And now, with a preview of tonight's game and a look at what's happening here at Dozer Park, it's time for the Ameren, Illinois and ActonEnergy.com pregame show. Let's send it down to the field and check in with the voice of the Chiefs, Nathan Baliva.
Thank you, Brett. Welcome to Dozer Park. Chiefs were gone for a week and got a big 4-win road trip over to Beloit and Cedar Rapids, now back home for 3 games. We thank you for joining us here at Dozer Park to get this series started. The Ameren Chiefs Countdown and our PeoriaMagazines.com interview today, Rob Kaminsky, the newest Chief. He's been with us for about 48 hours and got the first outing in under your belt yesterday, first-round pick last year. And welcome to Peoria, your first time in the ballpark, and got to take BP or participate in BP, shag and fly balls, and throwing a little bit today. What do you think of Peoria so far?
It's a beautiful area. You know, I was taking a walk downtown. We were at Jimmy John's earlier, and it's a city-type area. It's something I'm used to, and it's beautiful. The stadium's awesome. I never played in front of so many people, but I'm excited to get started.
You get in one day, and what they do? They made you go lift weights today, I'm sure, and then come out here and run.
Yeah, we lifted, and but it's fun. It's going well.
Kind of a quick couple days for you. You probably found out, Friday or Saturday down in Florida you were going to join us, and, hey, go get on a plane and make a connection, get to Cedar Rapids. And, by the way, you're starting tomorrow, too.
Yeah, you hit it on the head there. That's exactly how it happened. I found out about 10 p.m. They said, pack your bags. You're leaving at 6 a.m. tomorrow. So I packed my bags quick, and I was happy to get that call, absolutely.
What's that like for you? On the phone right away to family and friends, and you got some support to Iowa right away.
Yeah, my parents actually surprised me and flew down for my first minor league start, so I was very grateful for that, and it was fun. It was fun pitching in front of a certain amount of people. I'd come from New Jersey. Baseball's not too big. We're a football and basketball state, but yeah, I never pitched in front of that many people, but it was fun.
That's starting to change, though, with the New Jersey guys. Mike Trout kind of got it going a couple years ago, and you following right behind him. So you guys can kind of go together and change New Jersey into a baseball area.
Hey, I hope so. He's fun to watch, and he put New Jersey on the map.
Is there got to be a lot of pride with that? And you probably saw that with him, and now hopefully youngsters back in the area will see it with you, too, follow your career.
Yeah, he's from South Jersey. I'm from North, so he's considered a Philly guy.
Okay.
I'm considered a New York City guy.
Okay.
But we crossed paths numerous times, and I've had the honor to meet him, and just a good guy, level-headed, and very humble, and I just want to follow in his footsteps.
For you, last year, what was draft day like? I know you had a commitment to the University of North Carolina. I was just joking about our new staff shirts in the Carolina blue to make you feel even more welcome, because I know you were headed down there, and obviously a very good ACC program going to the College World Series quite a bit. So you could be pitching there right now, but instead the Cardinals called your name on draft day, first round, 28th pick. What was that like?
It was life-changing, and just to see my parents so proud and all my friends. We had like a draft party type thing at a restaurant. My mom took care of everything, and it was great. And just seeing them smile made it a lot better for me.
You know, obviously a lot of the guys in the clubhouse, so it had to be pretty fun getting into the dugout and the clubhouse over the weekend. But what's it like when you go meet all those brand new guys last June and you get down there, you sign your contract? I know they took you to Busch Stadium first with a couple of the other first round and second round guys. But what was it like when you get down to Florida and you walk in and, hey, there's 175, 100 new guys?
Yeah, it's very eye-opening, and the coolest thing to me was just meeting kids from all over the world. You know, I met Venezuelans and you name it, everybody. Right. And that was awesome for me, and I'm probably the first kid they met from New Jersey, so people say we're a country of our own out there, so it's different for them, and it was just a great experience.
I know you got to pitch in quite a few different spots in high school, some of the showcases you got to be a part of. What was it like for you, though, going to Busch last year after the draft and kind of getting to see that and experiencing the St. Louis fans for the first time?
It's a different breed of baseball, I'll tell you that. Just the fans alone, it's unbelievable. That's the best way I could sum it up. It's unbelievable.
You mentioned New York. I know from following you on social media that you're a huge New York Knicks fan, because you talk about it all the time. But what about baseball? Did you grow up a Yankees fan or Mets fan?
I grew up a Yankees fan, but my whole family changed.
They switched over right away?
Everything changed real quick.
That's awesome. But you saw that tradition from the Yankees, obviously a great tradition there, and the tradition from the Cardinals. Can you kind of compare those and see some similarities between them, or?
It's tough. It's tough. I went to a lot of Yankees games growing up, and when we moved to the new stadium, it's a much different feel, you know?
Right.
Busch Stadium still has a lot of real fans and even in minor leagues. I mean, you see people at the games here. it's fun to see just everyone coming out and supporting the Cardinals.
You got to pitch yesterday, your first start, and first start with us, first start with the full season team. I know you had the outings last year down in the Gulf Coast League, which have about, 10, 15 fans sitting there. So you mentioned the big crowd yesterday, but you pitched pretty well. 4 innings, had to be some butterflies, some adrenaline, and a little bit of that as you got going.
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't say nervous, but I was a little anxious. I was rushing myself, but I can't wait to get back out there in 5 days, and I'm counting the hours.
With the 3-game homestand, it might be a while before you get to pitch here in front of the home crowd, because we're only home for 3 days. We go right back over to Iowa.
Yeah, that's something to get used to, too, is traveling, and all the guys are real helpful. The coaches are real helpful, so I'm grateful for that.
I'm sure you've got some good friends in there in the clubhouse that you've been around for a while, and it kind of been following along, I guess, in our season before you came up to join us.
Yeah, absolutely. I follow everyone. AA, AAA. It's a family type place, and that's how they breed us.
You jump in here with our guys. What kind of advice did the coaches, manager Joe Cruzel? I know Tim Levesque's filling in for Jason Simontachi still as the pitching coordinator, and what kind of advice did they give you as you went out there for that start yesterday?
Just to take it in stride and enjoy it. It's something you'll remember. First time pitching in a stadium type place, and just take it in stride and try to throw strikes, and good things will happen.
Well, a lot of first times coming up for you here with us. We'll look forward to the first time out here. Hopefully next homestand we'll get you out on the mound here in Peoria. You'll pitch back in Iowa this week. Yeah, right. You're just we're gonna get all your starts in Iowa. We'll get you set up for all the Iowa. But welcome to Peoria. Thanks for joining me out here today. I know we kind of threw you into the fire here on the first day, but I appreciate your time.
No problem. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Rob Kaminsky, our Peoria.com interview, and as we mentioned, we'll get him out here hopefully next homestand as we got the 6-man rotation, so he'll be starting in Clinton as we get going this weekend. Alex Reyes with Carson Kelly right now, our starting pitcher tonight. We'll have Arturo Reyes and Jimmy Reed throughout the rest of this homestand. We mentioned the homestand. It's only 3 days. We're home against this Beloit team, the Oakland A's affiliate, for 3 straight games. Obviously, tonight we've got a ton of specials going on tonight, so make sure you hit up to the concession stands and hit up the beer vendors. We got the $1 nachos, $2 with the Bud Light Ritas, the $3 Coronas, and the $4 16-ounce margaritas for Cinco de Mayo, so make sure you head up to the concession stands. Also, we got some specials going on up there in the Firehouse Team Store as well. They got some new merchandise in while we were gone on the road for that 7-day span and through that last weekend here, so make sure you head up there into the Firehouse Team Store as well and check out all the new stuff. Paige and Jennifer working hard in there tonight. We'll be here tomorrow. It's 11 a.m. We've got a game day education day. Bradley actually plays SIU Edwardsville after us tomorrow. We'll have the 11 a.m. start here for the second game of this homestand, and then 6:30 on Wednesday with $1 hot dogs, $1 ice cream sandwiches, and $1 sodas on Wednesday night. And we've also got the guaranteed win. If the Chiefs don't win on Wednesday, you can bring your ticket back for a free Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday ticket the rest of the season. And on Wednesday, $1 lawn seats to go with those $1 hot dogs, $1 sodas, and $1 ice cream sandwiches. We're going to head out on the road after that. We've got 3 games in Clinton to finish off the weekend here, the week, and then we've got a Sunday off day for Mother's Day, and back over to Cedar Rapids for a 4-game set. We'll be back home for a nice long homestand on May the 15th. We'll take on Wisconsin for 4 games, and then we'll have 3 as well in that homestand against Clinton. We play them again, and if you check out the website, Washington Strong jerseys on Facebook came in for Washington night, the Washington Strong night coming up on May 17th. That's a Saturday with our first fireworks show, and all the money from those jerseys will go to the different charities out in Washington to help them as they continue to rebuild from last November's tornado. So check out the Facebook page. You can see what those jerseys look like. They came in towards the end of last week as we were out on the road. I mentioned the Chiefs had a very good road trip, winning 4 games on the road, 3-1 against this Beloit team, 1-2 against Cedar Rapids. So a 4-3 road trip. Chiefs in second place at 17-11 as we head back in to this homestand. For today, sit back, relax, have some fun with our promo crew, root the Chiefs on. They're playing some great baseball both at home and on the road, looking for a big win to get the homestand started against Beloit, this 3-game series. We hope to see you back here tomorrow at 11 a.m., Wednesday at 6:30, and we thank you for spending your Monday with us here at Dozer Park.